languages of the Arab diaspora.
חמש, גברת תיזהרי, יאללה, שלוקה בלי מכה, בואי. יאללה! חוררת דלוקס הגיע! להתעלם, יאללה.
In the Old Testament, Jaffa is called Jaffo the Beautiful. The ancient Phoenician city figures in Egyptian inscriptions from 1600 BC. According to Pline, Joppa was the daughter of Eol, the god of the winds, and founder of the city 40 years after the flood. In the Jewish tradition, Jaffa's origins are traced to Noah's son Japhet. And in Greek mythology, Jaffa is the place where Andromede, Joppa's daughter, was chained to the rock from which Persia freed her. In 1947, a young Bedouin looking for a stray goat made one of the most fabulous discoveries of biblical history in the middle of the Qumran Hills, 12.5 miles south of Jericho. From the several rolls of skin the goat herder found hidden in the bottom of a cave, excavation campaigns have since unearthed several million manuscripts which belong to the Essene sect known only through the testimony of Flavius Joseph in Philo of Alexandria. These famous Dead Sea Scrolls reveal ancient communal law as well as ancient biblical texts written in archaic Hebrew. To get to Qumran, some climbing is necessary. This site was occupied from 150 to 68 BC, the end of the first Jewish revolt. It then became home to a Roman garrison. The sect's manuscripts were probably hidden in the caves before the Romans arrived. Subsequent excavations have revealed subterranean constructions which undoubtedly housed the Jewish community. From the biblical ages to the Crusades, Palestine was known for its abundant wild fauna: antelopes, gazelles, wolves, lions. But generations of hunters, from Bedouins to the British, have decimated this once important population. Nevertheless, 400 species of birds and 150 different kinds of mammals and reptiles still exist. In the 1960s, two passionate zoologists, Yuri Zahn and General Yoffe, undertook the task of reintroducing the animals mentioned in the Bible to Israel. In order to do so, they created natural reserves, one on Mount Carmel and the other one here at Haba, near Elah.
Where are we now?
Okay, we are in the southern part of the Arava Rift Valley in Israel, close to Eilat, about 35 kilometers north to Eilat. And we have here a reserve where we breed animals for introduction. That's the main purpose of the reserve. We have a few kinds of herbivores, and the main idea is to reintroduce them in the end. And what you see now is the white oryx, the animal that we are working on now, which was part of our local fauna, and it's called Arabian oryx.
These men are in charge of the reserve and follow the animals' development. The animals remain